Alright, I've just started the screen recording. We're gonna review this game. So far the audio sounds good. So you changed the start screen. Nice, we get to see some of the environmental objects added. Alright, well, looks like this character's been implemented. Solid walk animation, like how his little arms wiggle. Alright. Jump animation. We have a falling animation as well.
Too bad.
Yep. Let's try if we fall out of the void.
Oh no.
Alright. So I didn't realize this either, but I guess with the falling animations you're supposed to have like the character actually move down, like in Blender, like move them down to create that falling effect. I did not know that that was what the intention was until I saw the Sandra animation from this week's homework, but I guess that is the intention. I think, yeah, I like kind of the side-to-side swaying motion you have for the turtle. I do kind of wish like maybe the head would like bob forward with the walking animation a little bit, like kind of as like maybe a bit of a secondary action or something. But overall solid walk animation. I like that for the idol he looks around a little. It's cute. For the jump animation, like the jumping up and falling animation, I noticed there's not like a huge difference. I do like with the falling animation he kind of like leans forward a bit. Maybe with the jump animation he kind of like leans back. I feel like that's good. But for the falling part of the animation, I think it could actually be interesting if you raise the arms up a bit. Just because I know with turtles they don't have like a whole ton of like options for secondary actions, since, you know, it's an amphibian, it doesn't exactly have hair. But I think if you raise the arms up when he's falling, it would create like a type of secondary action. Similarly, when he jumps up, like the jump up action, you could have his arms like kind of go closer to his sides, just to exaggerate that jumping up action a little bit more. You know, just like add a bit more. I know with this character, like he's fantastic, but you know, he doesn't have too many opportunities to add that secondary action except for the arms, so I think you should really take advantage of the way you can implement the arms as like a secondary action, because I think it would be really cool to see his arms like kind of like up in the air, just to exaggerate that jumping animation. Very simple room, very nice lemon. I also with this game, so on the starting screen, we actually see the snake character up on top of this wall, and it would be really cool if we could actually get on top of the wall like as a player. I think as a player I want to climb up. I want to get up onto this wall, but there's no staircase or anything for me to get up there. I would appreciate if that was added in, like some sort of like little side staircase. This gate's quite nice. I think it works as like a simple, like, not simple, it's actually quite detailed as like a decorative element. It's quite nice looking, it's well made. Yeah. How much time do we have left? We have a few seconds left. I guess I can look at the other characters you have. Yeah, very good looping on the animations. That's also something I saw with some other people's assignments. They didn't have looping, but it looks like you do not have this issue. Like, the animations loop pretty well. At least the ones that have to loop.
Too bad.
Yeah, nice. I also see that you implemented like the heads of the character as the health, so it's nice to see. I could not figure out how to do that, so it's cool that you got that to work. Yeah, I will say, I think it's like one of the, I don't know which animation it is. It's the victory animation that we see on this screen. It looks like the timing's a bit off. Or maybe, no, that's the idle animation, isn't it? Wait, at least it should be. No, the idle animation is different. I think maybe the victory animation is like, yeah, the victory animation is like looping onto itself. And it looks like the timing's slightly off with the face movements, like they're not like replacing each other on the same frame, so you get this like kind of moment where she just has no face. Super easy to fix in a Blender. Just like you can just like adjust that frame for one of the face elements, and I think it should be good. I also noticed you decided not to go for the emission texture. You decided to use the regular, which like the default, which I actually haven't seen Daisy. Actually looks quite alright. Kind of shiny, like a plastic, like a plasticky figurine. Hold on. Yeah, I think the turtle has the emission texture though, it looks like. Yeah, okay, so you still did it. It's just like, yeah, that's neat. Can we actually see, let's see the failure animation again.
Too bad.
Yeah, this too could also have the arms kind of
Game
raised
over.
up too, to like kind of show the secondary
Try
action.
again.
Okay, this is
9.
nice. He's kind of leaned over.
8.
I know he doesn't really have like human legs, so it'd
7.
be hard to do like a lot of
6.
poses, but I think this conveys well
5.
that he's like injured.
4.
Very nice music choice.
3. 2.
Also, your audio overall is
1.
very nicely done. Let's see.
The end.
Alright.
Eeks 298.
Yeah.
Some random game.
Let's see, the victory animation, because, like, oh, I had the same thing happen on a different game.
Oh no. Too bad.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Alright.
Game over. Try again.
Oh, okay, so it's just not working. Okay, something's gone wrong, but, other than that, other things I have to say, I guess right now I don't really know what kind of setting you'll be going for. The objects seem kind of like a little mismatched. I think you could arrange them in such a way, especially like the wall element. You could like place multiple to create some type of structure. Maybe have like the gate outside of that. I don't know, the room's pretty simple so far, so maybe adding a bit more detail to that. And yeah, I think solid so far. Nice job. Oh, I forgot. This is Jaden Seraphin from the EEX 298 course, by the way. Um, yeah, I, I, I don't have a webcam, so there is no face here, so sorry about that.